Many of us are dissatisfied with our wardrobes, and I think it's because we impulse shop and we don't really have a vision for what we want our style to be. We're not curating, we're just like buying and shopping. So here are a few tips to combat that as we move into fall. First tip is so obvious that I feel like I don't even have to say it, but I'm going to because I do get a lot of questions about it. That tip is to make a wish list. Most of the questions that I get about wish listing are about organization, like how do you create a wish list? Where does it live? I used to just take screenshots and then put links into my notes app, but I found a way better solution that I'm going to share. This is an app called Curating that I've been using. It's fabulous. Like I said before, I was taking screenshots and I was just adding the links to a separate notes app. Here you can have everything together. You can copy and paste a link, or it's like an extension. So when you're shopping, you can just sort of add the thing to the wish list. This is my page. This is how I like to organize it. I like to have one running list of like splurge dream items, and then I like to have separate lists of things that I'm kind of in the market for. So here are my leather jackets. I have almost bought like 10 leather jackets that I'm glad that I didn't. It's really nice to have them all here because A, it's organized, and B, it's really nice to see everything in one spot because it helps you kind of figure out, what do I even want? What am I even attracted to? Like a leather jacket is a pretty broad category, so it's nice to see like what shapes I am loving. I also think that seeing the things that you're attracted to and the things that you want are helpful in finding your 3 words. So for example, this is my like dream item list, and like, yeah, it's very 70s and my aspirational word is 70s, so this makes sense. That's kind of what I'm reaching for. My second tip for having a closet that's filled with things that you love is to wait at least 24 hours before you buy anything. It might seem like so obvious, but a lot of us impulse purchase, and I think that it's important to wait for 2 reasons. Reason number 1 is giving yourself a little bit of space, it gives some clarity. There have been so many things that I've put on this list, and then the next day I look and I'm like, what was I thinking? Like, I'm so glad that I didn't buy that. The other reason that I say wait at least 24 hours is sometimes things will go on sale. And on Carded, they'll actually alert you when that happens. So you get an alert when something on one of your wish lists goes on sale. Also alert you when something is restocked too. So that's fabulous. I used to go through that notes app and like click on all the links. This is a lot easier. And I get it that sometimes it feels less sexy or less creative to be so methodical with your shopping. However, I feel like apps like Carded are so helpful because it forces you to be more discerning about what you buy, so you end up liking the things in your wardrobe. Like I said, it's more about curating than just like shopping and buying.